A Helena area man announced today that he would plead guilty to negligent homicide in connection with a shooting death last year. As MTN's Jonathan Ambarian reports, the unexpected decision came partway through the trial.
After about 1.5 days of testimony in a negligent homicide trial, Greg Trude's attorney announced Wednesday afternoon that he would change his plea.
It is his decision that he would like me to inform the court that he intends to enter a plea of guilty to the negligent homicide charge that has been pending against him.
Trude was on trial in connection with the death of Dr. Eugene Buzz Walton. Last October, the two men were returning from a hunting trip. Walton was pulling his rifle out of the back of Trude's truck when Trude's rifle went off. Walton was struck near the top of his thigh. He received medical assistance but did not survive. Trude admitted Wednesday he had been negligent to put his gun into his truck with a live round in the chamber.
Mr. Trude, do you agree that you negligently caused the death of Dr. Walton on October 21st, 2018?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
The change of plea came shortly after District Court Judge Mike McMahon denied a defense motion to rule immediately in Trude's favor. Defense attorney Greg Jackson had argued prosecutors hadn't proven any specific standard of care that Trude failed to meet.
The evidence is clear that there is no suggestion, there is no allegation of a violation of any statute, of any rule, or any regulation.
I know one thing for certain, Mr. Jackson, based upon the evidence, that if that gun was not loaded and a live round in the chamber, we would not be here today.
This was a bench trial, so there was no jury, and McMahon made the final decisions. After Trude's plea, the judge found him not guilty on a second charge, tampering with evidence. Prosecutors argued Trude cleared the cartridges from his weapon deliberately to impede the investigation. But the defense said Trude was cooperating and simply cleared the gun to make sure it was safe. McMahon agreed the state hadn't proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Trude was trying to interfere. Though the judge did not end up ruling on the negligent homicide charge, he left a final comment on the shooting.
That weapon, for God's sakes, should have been cleared before it went back in that case.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
Trude's sentencing is set for October 16th. A person convicted of negligent homicide could face up to 20 years in prison and up to a $50,000 fine.